From Studio 113 in Walson Hall, this is MBC News.
Hi, and welcome to MBC News. I'm Alyssa Kratz.
And I'm Jacobi Glatter.
So this is our last newscast of the semester, our senior shoot, Jake, and it's your first time on camera.
It sure is, yeah. I'm surprised I haven't been on till now.
Well, we're excited to hear from you later, but how do you feel about graduating in a few weeks?
Terrified.
Yeah.
Also excited.
Yeah, it's definitely bittersweet, for sure, but mostly exciting, I think. The future's bright.
I hope so. So how about that news?
I'll tell you guys. Tomorrow, May 5th, is Performance Day. While there are no scheduled classes, there will be a number of academic events taking place on campus. The Media and Communication Department Honors Colloquium will take place from 10 to 12 in Walson 115. Psych Day is also taking place tomorrow, as well as a number of theater and dance class final performances. If you have some extra time before getting ready to start studying for finals, come support all of your classmates. Muhlenberg has named Dr. Kathy Herring as the college's new provost and vice president of academic affairs. Since July of 2016, Herring has served as Muhlenberg's interim provost and vice president and dean of institutional effectiveness and planning. She has also served as the Dean of Institutional Assessment and Academic Planning since September 2013 and has been a member of the Psychology Department since 1984. Congratulations to Dr. Herring. Another congratulations goes out to our fellow campus media outlet, the Muhlenberg Weekly. The Weekly was awarded the President's Award for a club that has greatly contributed to the campus community at the 2017 Muhlenberg College Honors Convocation. Shuttle Steve is offering an end-of-the-year transportation service for students to the local bus stations, Transbridge downtown Allentown, and Beaver Bus West Coastville, as well as the LVIA Airport. The service will run from Tuesday, May 9th to Sunday, May 14th, and is by reservation only. Reservations need to be made no later than 1 day before departure. Email Stephen Goosley at muhlenberg.edu to make reservations. The Senior Thesis Art Exhibition opened in the Martin Art Gallery in the Center for Arts on Wednesday, May 3rd, and it will be open until graduation on the 21st. Come check out the exhibit, which features the work of 6 very talented senior art majors. On Friday, May 5th, the Brothers of Alpha Tau Omega will be holding their annual Pi Bro event. Come to Parents Plaza between 2 and 4 and pie your favorite or least favorite ATO brother. If it's raining, the event will take place in the Red Door. Following Pi Bro, everyone is encouraged to come have dinner at Jersey Mike's Subs on Hamilton Boulevard in Trexlertown to support the Brothers of ATO. From 4 to 8, 15% of the profits made at Jersey Mike's will be donated to ATO. The Brothers of Delta Tau Delta also have a busy Friday afternoon planned, as they will be holding their Brave the Shave event from 2 o'clock to 7 in the Seegers event space. DTD Brothers will be shaving their heads to raise awareness for the St. Baldrick's Foundation. The event is free and open to the campus community. The brothers will be collecting donations on Friday afternoon. You can also make a donation on their team page on the St. Baldrick's website. The event will also feature our very own David Berg. If you want a quick study break this weekend, come see the Copacetic Rhythms tap team perform for the last time this year. The team will be performing in the DST at 4 o'clock on Sunday, May 7th. Mint will also be making a special appearance. Now, looking outside of the Berg bubble, Fox News continues to feel the aftershocks of a sexual harassment scandal that has led to the departures of multiple executives. Just 2 weeks after the firing of Bill O'Reilly, Fox News co-president Bill Shine resigned from his position this past Monday. It is said that Shine is a close friend of Roger Ailes, the former chairman of the network who was removed in the midst of harassment allegations. The resignation of Shine creates even more questions for the Murdoch family as the owners continue to feel pressure to get Fox back on track. Now, before I send it over to Jake with sports, I wanted to take a minute to say a few words as I sit at the MBC News desk for the last time. I can't believe how fast these past 4 years have gone. It seems like just yesterday I was walking into my first MBC meeting during my very first week here at Muhlenberg. Looking back, I could not be more thankful for my MBC experience and for all of the great friends I have made through this club. I'm so grateful for all of you, to those who have graduated before me and who took the time while they were here to teach me the ropes of the club. To my friends who still have a few years to go, I know I am leaving MBC in the best of hands, and I can't wait to continue to check in and see the club grow as time goes on. And to my fellow seniors who finished this last newscast with me, I've had so much fun sharing this experience with all of you. I'm so fortunate to have gotten the chance to lead MBC as co-president for 2 years and to have spent all 4 years involved in broadcasting, doing what I fell in love with during high school and what I plan to do for the rest of my life. I can't wait to see what news desk I end up sitting behind next. And now let's head over to Jake with the last sports report of the year.
Thanks, Alyssa. Last weekend was the Men's Golf Centennial Conference Championship. The golf team finished 3rd of 7 after a 3-day-long struggle. With a 54-hole total of 903 total strokes, Muhlenberg shattered the school record for the CC Championship set last year at 931. The Muhlenberg men's lacrosse team wrapped up its 2017 season with a 19-4 loss at Franklin Marshall. Senior Brad D'Alessandro scored a goal in his final game playing for Muhlenberg. He now ties for 3rd on the program's all-time scoring list with 106 career points. The Muhlenberg men and women's tennis teams closed out their seasons by both defeating McDaniel 8-1. This match was a send-off to women's coach Linda Andrews, who is retiring at the end of the school year. The Muhlenberg baseball team ended their 2017 season with a 9-2 defeat at DeSales. Senior Robbie Hope started the game off with his 6th home run of the season, but unfortunately that wasn't enough to stop DeSales in their later innings. The softball team suffered a 12-4 loss against Gettysburg, ending their 2017 season. Unfortunately, this disqualified them from participating in the Centennial Conference playoffs. The women's lacrosse team kicked off their Centennial Conference on Wednesday, and it will continue in Gettysburg with 2 more games this Saturday and 1 on Sunday. We at MBC News wish them the best of luck in their upcoming games. Now over to Krish with the weather.
Thanks, Jake. On Thursday, we're going to have partly cloudy with a high of 64 and a low of 51 with a 0% chance of rain. On Friday, there are going to be thunderstorms, so pack an umbrella. It's going to be a high of 65, low of 56, and it's going to be a 100% chance of rain. On Saturday, the rain is going to continue, but it's going to be a little lighter, so it's going to be a high of 61, a low of 45, and an 80% chance of rain. And on Sunday, the rain clears up, and it's going to be mostly cloudy with a high of 57 and a low of 41 with a 20% chance of rain. And on Monday, it's going to be mostly cloudy again with a high of 58 and a low of 40 with a 10% chance of rain. On Tuesday, it's going to be mostly cloudy with a high of 60 and a low of 46 with a 10% chance of rain. And closing out the week on Wednesday, there's rain's coming again. So it's going to be a high of 64, low of 49, and a 60% chance of rain. That is the end of my MBC weather report at Muhlenberg. I wish the best to the club, and back to you guys.
Thanks, Krish. That's all for MBC News, and for the last time, I'm Alyssa Kratz.
And I'm Jacobi Glatter.
Have a great summer, Muhlenberg.